A lot of people think that becoming wealthy is something that just happens overnight or through a stroke of luck, but that's not the case at all. If you want to become wealthy, you have to put in the work, and these are some of the best ways to do it. So in this video, I'm going to show you 10 secrets to building wealth over time. Let's get started. Number 10. Start saving for retirement. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the better off you'll be. That's because the earlier you start, the longer your money has to grow. And the more time your money has to grow, the greater your chances of retiring a millionaire. Compounding is another process by which your investment earns interest, and then that interest begins to earn interest of its own. The longer your money is invested, the more time it has to compound. Number 9. Invest in a diversified mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate. The key to building wealth over time is to invest in a diversified mix of assets. This means owning a combination of stocks, bonds, and real estate. Each asset class has its own set of risks and rewards, so diversifying your portfolio helps to reduce your overall risk. While there's no guarantee that any investment will create wealth, investing in a diversified mix of assets gives you the best chance of achieving your financial goals. Number 8. Automate your finances. Handling money can be a tricky business. The key is to strike a balance, and one way to do that is to automate your finances. When you have a set amount of money automatically transferred into savings each month, you're less likely to be tempted to spend it on impulse purchases. And when you know that your bills are being paid automatically, you can relax and enjoy your hard-earned income without worrying about falling behind on your payments. Automating your finances is a simple but effective way to help you stay on top of your money and make the most of your earnings. Number 7. Stay disciplined with your spending habits. Anyone who has ever tried to save money knows that it is not always easy. Resisting the urge to spend can be difficult, especially when there are so many tempting things to buy. However, discipline is essential if you want to be successful in saving money. By learning to control your spending, you can make your money work for you and ultimately build wealth over time. The key is to set a budget and stick to it. Determine what your essential costs are and what you can live without. Once you have done this, you will be well on your way to staying disciplined with your spending habits. Number 6. Make use of tax-advantaged accounts. One of the best ways to grow your money over time is to make use of tax-advantaged accounts. These accounts allow you to earn interest on your money without having to pay taxes on the earnings. This means that more of your money can go towards compound growth, which can help you build wealth more quickly. There are a few different types of tax-advantaged accounts that you can use. If you have the ability to contribute to one of these accounts, it can be a great way to boost your long-term savings. Even if you can only contribute a small amount each month, over time it can make a big difference in the size of your nest egg. Number 5. Pay off high-interest debt. For many people, debt is a fact of life. Whether it's a mortgage, a car loan, or a credit card balance, most of us have some form of debt that we're working to pay off. However, not all debt is created equal. High-interest debt, such as credit card debt, can be especially costly, eating away at your hard-earned money and making it difficult to get ahead. That's why it's important to pay off high-interest debt as quickly as possible. There are a few different strategies you can use to pay off high-interest debt. One option is to focus on the debts with the highest interest rates first. Another strategy is to consolidate your debts into one lower interest loan. Whichever approach you choose, the key is to focus on paying off your high-interest debt so you can save money in the long run. Number 4. Become knowledgeable about financial planning concepts. For many people, the key to building wealth is to become knowledgeable about financial planning concepts. By understanding the basics of investing and saving, you can make better decisions about how to grow your money. And while there is no single right way to manage your finances, there are some general principles that can help you build wealth over time. One of the most important concepts is the power of compounding interest. This refers to the fact that when you invest money, your earnings are reinvested and begin to earn interest themselves. Over time, this can create a snowball effect, whereby your earnings grow exponentially. Another important concept is risk diversification. This involves spreading your investment funds across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and cash, in order to minimize the risk of losses in any one area. Number 3. Have a long-term perspective when it comes to investing. When it comes to investing, it's important to have a long-term perspective. Although it can be tempting to try to make a quick profit, the truth is that the best way to build wealth is to invest for the long term. By taking a long-term view, you can weather the ups and downs of the market and give your investments time to grow. In addition, you'll be less likely to make impulsive decisions that can lead to losses. If you're patient and disciplined, you can enjoy the rewards of compound interest and watch your wealth grow over time. Number 2. Create a budget and stick to it. One of the key benefits of sticking to a budget is that it can help you save money. When you have a clear picture of where your money is going, you can make adjustments to your spending in order to free up more money for savings. Another benefit of a budget is that it can help you to achieve your financial goals. By setting aside money each month for specific purposes, you can make sure that you are on track to reach your long-term goals. Creating and following a budget can be challenging, but it can be well worth the effort if it helps you to build wealth over time. Number 1. Give yourself time to grow your wealth. There's no secret to building wealth over time. It takes patience, discipline, and a willingness to delay gratification. If you want to retire comfortably, you need to start saving early and often. And if you want your savings to grow, you need to invest in a diversified mix of assets. But just as important as saving and investing is giving yourself time to grow your wealth. By starting early and staying disciplined, you'll give yourself the best chance to reach your financial goals. So don't get discouraged if you're not a millionaire overnight. The key is to keep at it, and eventually your efforts will pay off. That's all for today. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more informative and amazing videos. Goodbye till the next video.